The cold didn't arrive by accident. Something ancient was quietly tilting the world beneath your feet. In the early mornings of 17th century Europe, astronomers climbed narrow towers and frost-slick rooftops, breath fogging the air, eyes fixed on the sky. For centuries, humanity had lived with a mystery so familiar it felt invisible. Summers burned, winters bit, crops obeyed an unseen rhythm, but no one could fully explain why the world warmed, then withered, again and again. At first, the answer seemed obvious. The sun must be closer in summer, farther in winter. It felt right. The heat was stronger, the days were longer. But careful observers began to notice cracks in that explanation. If distance were the cause, why did the southern lands freeze while the north bloomed? Why did the seasons oppose each other across the globe? Night after night, lanterns flickered beside parchment charts. Shadows were measured. Star paths were traced with aching precision. Slowly, an unsettling realization crept in. The Earth itself was misaligned. Not upright, not steady, but leaning. This was the quiet revolution. The planet wasn't nodding toward the sun evenly. It was tilted, like a spinning top caught mid-wobble. As Earth traveled its vast yearly path, one hemisphere leaned into sunlight, bathing in long days and concentrated warmth. 6 months later, it leaned away, sunlight skimming shallow across the land, spreading thin, cold, and weak. Summer wasn't about distance. Winter wasn't punishment. They were consequences of orientation. And suddenly, everything snapped into focus. Why the Arctic endured endless nights. Why equatorial regions stayed steady and warm. Why shadows stretched longer in winter and shrank in summer. The tilt, just over 23 degrees, was enough to shape harvests, migrations, civilizations, and survival itself. Imagine the weight of that moment. The realization that seasons weren't moods of the gods or whims of the sun, but the result of a simple, elegant geometry. A planet leaning as it spins through space, a cosmic posture determining life on Earth. This understanding didn't just explain weather, it changed humanity's relationship with the sky. The heavens were no longer distant forces acting upon us. We were participants, moving precisely, predictably, beautifully through them. And every year, without fail, Earth still tilts. Still turns, still carries us through light and shadow. If this quiet revelation reshaped how you see the world, take a moment to support the journey. Like the video, share it with someone curious, subscribe for more stories hidden in plain sight, and let me know in the comments what everyday mystery you want uncovered next.